Opium Gang. We're gonna be watching how to make millions off of leaking Playboi Cartis music. Honestly, his leaks are better than his ones that are released. I don't know if it's the leak aspect or the fact that like the I might not be able to get this again aspect of it, or if it's actually just better. I feel like it's actually just better, but that's just me. He has some good though songs released. Like the whole, I'm like, there's so many albums. There's so many songs I can't even tell you how many. But let's get into the video.
Playboi Cartis leaked music is a $1 million industry. People will use these genius methods to get their hands on unreleased Playboi Carti songs. They will then sell them for up to $30,000 per song. But
who is paying $30,000 for a leak? Bro, if you're doing that already, you're kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
This is crazy.
Now
there is a secret anonymous millionaire called Hells who is buying these songs for just an insane amount of money and giving it to the public for free. Why? And who is this guy? We'll get into this soon, but there's...
Bro, make your profit, guy. Come on, bro. What are you doing, man? For free? I mean, hey, I'm happy because I get to listen to it for free. But $30,000 is crazy.
There's a theory about this Hells guy, which is just shocking.
I got $30,000 from Nah, that's wild.
Leaks are songs made by artists that haven't been officially released, but have been uncovered and then pushed to the public. This by no means is illegal activity, because when an artist makes a song, them or their label owns the rights to that song. So obviously they make the decision to keep it unreleased. Releasing these songs without their permission is very obviously a crime. But how do leaks happen? Because Carti is one of hip-hop's biggest artists right now, but he never releases music or shows his face in public, to the point where he might be borderline autistic. Therefore, everyone wants to hear his music. He's in high demand. It's rare to hear a new Carti song.
Just because the man don't go outside don't mean he's autistic. He might be just an introvert, gang. He might not like you niggas. And that's okay.
If songs constantly leak, his name isn't going to be as rare, and therefore he's not going to be able to make as much money. So since Carti knows this, he's going to take some serious precautions to make sure his music doesn't get leaked. So when a leaker wants to get their hands on an unreleased song, they have to use some serious, complex strategies to ensure they can get the unreleased music. These methods are genius. Let's take a look. This is the most common method. This is where a leaker hacks into the...
You know what's crazy? This man is actually giving us the methods. Like, hey bro, what you want? Are you the leaker? Crazy.
Email or iCloud of someone who worked on the song. This can be an engineer, producer, or anyone else. They will then get into their account using some type of console or program. I don't know how that works. I'm a dumb... But when they get in, they search around their files and emails until they find an unreleased Carti song. This is obviously the most technical, and only leakers who are actually skilled can use this, because hacking's hard. Not anyone can just jump on some program and get into an email. But despite this, it's probably the most reliable. If you know how to hack properly, you can pretty much get into any email in Carti's team and just search for as many unreleased songs as you want. The next method involves deception. This is where the leaker will email someone involved in the creation of an unreleased Carti song. They will then impersonate someone in Carti's team. They will then come up with some BS on how they should email them the unreleased song because, I don't know, they need to fix the mixing. The person is an idiot, gets tricked, sends it, boom, you got another Carti leak. This one though is extremely unreliable because it's pretty hard to repeatedly deceive people through emails when they're all interconnected, because if one person gets tricked, they're going to tell everyone else so it doesn't happen again. This method is really crazy. It's where someone inside of Playboi Carti's camp gets a hold of an unreleased Playboi Carti song. They then give it or sell it to a leaker. This is mostly
that's actually probably most likely what happens, because I don't see nobody really hacking. I see somebody in his inner circle leaking all his music. That's what I see. So that's just what I think.
speculated, but who knows?
That's what I think.
Me.
Maybe even he's leaking it on purpose. Oh, yeah, I didn't think that far into the game.
Final method, though rare, is where Carti will go to a public studio. These public studios have public computers, so when Carti gets done with a song, the file is left on that public computer, so any old can walk in the studio at any random time, see that Carti has a song left on that computer, and next thing you know, it's all over YouTube, Discord, and Reddit. This, for obvious reasons, is extremely rare. There's leakers who will abuse these methods and get their hands on dozens of leaked Carti songs. But something doesn't make sense. Hacking into emails is really sketchy and difficult. Like, imagine constantly hacking emails to steal a leak.
It's a hard rock song.
Eventually, you're going to get in trouble with the cops. Doing it over and over again for a couple months doesn't really seem worth it. But these leakers have found a way to make millions off these songs. Here's how it works. When a leaker gets a leaked song, the first thing they need to do is find a place where all diehard Carti fans congregate. This is where they're going to find the most demand for the leak. The place they go to is on Discord. It's where you find huge Carti fans with somehow absurdly loaded pockets. Currently, the main one is called the Carti Hub. To find it, you either have to know someone or like scour through Reddit. I'm not even gonna lie, they like gatekeep this shit out of it. The Discord is essentially full of just massive Carti fans sharing leaks amongst each other. I would actually try to avoid this Discord at all costs. Like, I thought I've seen toxic, but me, I didn't even say anything.
Bro is still giving us the methods though. Just saying.
Just reading it shook me up a little bit. But in the Discord, there's an area where things are different. There's leaks no one has access to. So in order to get access, you have to pay. Leakers will talk to the owners of the Discord.
I still say imagine paying for a leak. That is insane.
To set up a group buy for the song. So basically, the leaker says they have a leak. They then place a price on this leak. Then Discord users set up another server or area where everyone on the server can all pitch in money to cover the cost for this song.
Yeah. Yo, actually, no, I think about it, bro. Y'all heard of that time, that Juice WRLD leak that they, I don't know if it was after he died or before that. I think it was both times, after and before he died, that they have a whole, like, there's literally a Discord that people put up funds to get a leaked song for this man. I mean, that's crazy, man. Hey, music really controls people.
To get leaked. This is called a group buy. These group buys are the reason a lot of leaked Carti songs are out. But there just remains one big question. How much do these leakers ask for? These leakers ask for some stupid prices. These can get up to $30,000 as we discussed. That usually fluctuates based on Carti's hype at the current point in time. For example, if he's rumored to be dropping, obviously these prices are going to increase. These prices also fluctuate based on the quality of the snippet. If the song's dog shit, the prices are going to be lower. Also, how rare the leak is. There's a ton of demand, like everyone wants a leak, the price is going to be higher. I would say the average price right now would be between $5,000, $10,000 on these group buys. Now yes, this is fucked. If you're not a leaker, virgin, or Playboi Carti fan, I'm sure you're massively confused. Why would anyone pay these prices? Do even people pay these prices? Well, yeah. What? People are willing to pay. If you think about it like this, it might make a little more sense. Currently, there's a group buy going on for the song You Can Do It. The asking price is $12,000. Crazy, right? Well, there's currently over 3,000 members in the group buy server for it. A good percentage of them will end up paying. Let's just say 25% of people put in money. That's 750 people. I hope I did the math right. These people all need to put in $16 each to be able to complete the group buy and get the song. So really, if you're a diehard Carti fan, you have a job or rich parents, $16 isn't too crazy for a song you've never heard before from your favorite artist. It's kind of like the same price as going to the movies. Like, you need to understand, if the demand is there and people are willing to pitch in, these leakers are going to keep charging these prices. But this is where it gets interesting. Sometimes...
So, if you don't So if you don't buy into buying the leak, doesn't that mean the leakers have no income? So all they can really do is leak it for free, right? Based off supply and demand, or not leak it at all. And then Cardi comes out with the music and you have it already. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got it for free. All you do is wait. I don't know. It's just,
the price is just too high, and the demand isn't there. There's a very mysterious individual who steps in. So who is he?
And he about to talk about this guy now. Okay.
And what does he do? The song Friends, Money and Drugs, and get leaked. But as we discussed, they weren't going to be cheap. All these songs get leaked. But the song Friends, Money and Drugs, and get leaked. But as we discussed,
why bro edit that out?
They weren't going to be cheap. All these songs would cost $45,000 altogether. Getting a group buy for these songs was going to be difficult, and it looked like these songs weren't going to come out until everything changed. This Discord user, who goes by the name Hells, would step in to pay for all the leaks and release them to the public for completely free under the name Hells.mp3. This completely shook the Carti community. First, there was a story that went viral. It read, "Dear Playboi Carti community, you can thank Hells for delaying Carti's upcoming album." This was from a bloke named Suicide Izza. This was weird though, because we took a look into who this guy is. When I say we, I had nothing to do with this, but he has no real ties to Playboi Carti or his team. All his so-called ties are just allegedly completely fake leads. So most people think it's just some schizophrenic having a rage over nothing. This would also cause Fritz, a member of Opium's team, to DM Bobalam, telling him to take down the leaks or the rest of Carti's team was going to shut down his platform, which is crazy because Bobalam had absolutely nothing to do with these leaks. He just owns a news account about hip-hop, so obviously he's going to post about it. It's his job. It's not like he can remove the leaks from being on the internet. But amongst the Playboi Carti community, Hells was hailed as a hero amongst fans on Discord. Reddits were praising him for what he had done. Shit, I didn't really care. But then I heard 24 songs. Now I love this. People wanted to give him his credit, but something was up. He didn't want any credit or anything. He just wanted to stay completely anonymous. So let's take a deeper look into this. Hells is an anonymous figure on the Carti Leaks Discord. He has revealed nothing. No one knows his identity, age, socials, nothing. The only thing we know is that he has a lot of money. Alongside those songs, he's even offered $30,000 to buy the leaked version of Homicide. The main speculation is that he's a millionaire and supposedly young who made all his money through crypto online. So this would explain why he would spend so much on leaked Carti music, because when you make millions off some random crypto project, you don't really understand the value of money. Like, respectfully, I'm broke, so you kind of just got lucky. But there's one interesting theory that could be the reason why Hells is spending this much on leaks.
Y'all think he got a mansion or some shit? You know what I mean? You think he rich? What if Hells was Playboi Carti the whole time? What was he Playboi Carti the whole time? That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
The theory is Hells is actually someone under Carti's team buying the leaks, but why would this make sense? Well, it doesn't really, but the main reasoning is that Carti's career has exploded because of his unreleased music. If Whole Lotta Red version 1 never leaked, with songs like Cancun going so fucking viral, he wouldn't...
My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. Hey, my tummy hurt. Hey. That's what song right there.
Got this big. Opium would have probably never happened. So Carti would want to recreate this, I guess, by leaking his songs again to the public to maybe gain some more traction. I mean, like maybe alongside the documentary too. Buying songs under this random Hells alias is all a marketing plan to create more value surrounding his music. Maybe this is all part of Carti's marketing plan. But the reason I don't think this is
Never
true
know.
is because, why would you pay so much money for these songs when you could just leak them for free, Unless the payment was fake. Plus, there isn't actually one piece of evidence to support this. It's just speculation from Carti fans. As much as I want this to be true, the theory doesn't really have any legs to it. But that's all I got today.
Man, what do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think? And what do y'all think? That's the end of the video. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.
I do what I want, and I know shit ain't free. No sir, wake me up. Sure I play for keeps. One look like another. I wanna watch me bleed.